Welcome back to the University of Dayton Center for Student Involvement Summer Student Organization Success Series. Today we're going to be talking about recruitment in pandemic times. Welcome back. I'm Gwen Fox-Stump. I'm the Associate Director for Student Life in the Center for Student Involvement. Thank you for being with us throughout this series as we all navigate our current situation. Please feel free to share these videos with your full organization and your advisors. If there's another topic that you'd like to see a video on, please feel free to share that with us. And a special note to our fraternity and sorority life friends, this video is of course also for you, but the Fraternity and Sorority Life Office will be publishing guidelines for fall intake and the recruitment process shortly. In the meantime, you can check out some additional free resources from Fired Up Productions at the link that's listed here. So this series has all been focusing on the fall semester of 2020. We ask you to have a plan for this year and this semester. Don't gather your organization without a purpose. And before you go all in on bringing in new people, have your foundation set so you can honestly tell them what they're joining. Maybe have a meeting now before you all get to campus as the current members of your organization to build that foundation. And remember, you always want quality membership over quantity membership. Make sure you're recruiting people who will help the organization as we all grow out of this current situation. Be thinking about why you're recruiting new members. Of course, the recruitment process is about making connections. But what are you looking for in a new member and how will they add to your group's purpose? Membership, of course, creates your group's sustainability. We want you to continue to exist. New members can bring new ideas and creative growth to your group. Know who you are. Be able to succinctly describe what your organization stands for. Have an elevator pitch ready for when you're talking to potential new members. Your name might describe who you are, but not what you do. Be clear on how to explain who you are. Make sure your full membership can do this, not just the president or the executive board. Have examples of your successes or interesting facts to share with people who know nothing about your group and are brand new to UD. How are you going to share your student organization's story? Is it through social media, your website, your 1850 page? Through tabling outside of KU or flyers you're going to put around campus? Or through word of mouth of your members? Think about how people currently learn about your organization. Is it just up the orgs? What could you be doing better? Are you or your group members making assumptions that people already know what you do? How can you change that? Recruitment really is about connections. Someone might be interested in your organization, but until they meet an actual person who's involved, it might be hard for them to commit to that group. Personal connections are so important, especially during this virtual environment. Intentionality on how you're reaching out to people is so important for meeting new people and new members of your group. As you know already, our Up the Orgs this fall is going to be a virtual experience. We know that many of you find a lot of new members at Up the Orgs. Please take advantage of all the communication options within the virtual fair. There's the private one-on-one chat with people, the group chat, and having a Zoom room with your members there available to talk live to prospective new members. Once a person decides that they are interested, they're going to click on that I'm interested button. That will add them to your group's contacts. Please follow up. There's nothing worse than showing interest in a group and never hearing from them again. Recruitment for your student organization needs to be everyone's job. This process cannot be only your recruitment or membership officer's job. You need to work as a team and divide up tasks. Have different people follow up so that prospective members get to know more than just one person. And while I know this video is about recruitment, please don't forget about your current members. Everyone is coming back to campus in a different place. Make sure that everyone who is already committed to your group feels valued. Obviously, we can't have a big welcome back to campus meeting, but how can you reach everyone in a caring way? Be purposeful with your time. Think through how your meetings are focused and are including all of your members. If a meeting only needs to be 15 minutes to touch base with everyone, then don't stretch it out to an hour, but maybe offer some fun Zoom breakout rooms for those who want to socialize and continue to make connections and catch up with people. A few next steps. Work on your Up the Org's virtual booth. The more you add to that, the higher you will appear as new students are scrolling through the groups available. Discuss within your membership how you will work outside the norms of how you usually recruit. Take a walk around campus with your mask and talk to people. Have some socially distant coffee in a new location to meet some new people who might have shared interests. Take a look at this quote from Dafina Lazarus Stewart. Who is a member of your organization? Who are you looking for? Whose voice is being heard? Who is trying to get in the room but can't? Whose ideas aren't being taken seriously because they aren't in the majority? What conditions have been created that maintain certain groups as the perpetual majority of your group? Is your environment safe for everyone? Who do you want to be a member of your organization? Thank you again for being a part of this summer video series. I hope it's been helpful to you and your student organizations in the planning for this upcoming year. To continue this conversation, please feel free to reach out to me or to our Student Life General email account. If you have ideas for another video you'd like, please feel free to send that to either email address. Thank you, and we hope to see you very soon.